minus 1. Because of that, the term is getting minus of y square. Now, we can compare the real part and the imaginary part over here. Just see over here, x and y are real part. We are getting one term of x square y square and one term which is attached with y, that is 2xy. Here also minus 8 is a real number, and to the imaginary number minus 6 is there. That's why equating the real and imaginary part separately, equating real part to real part, imaginary part to the imaginary part, then what you are going to get, see over here, x square minus y square, it will be to the real part of the left hand side, it is nothing but minus 8. Okay, it is nothing but minus 8. And to that of 2xyi, the 2xy is nothing but the equal to minus 6. Okay, as the multiple of I, here also the multiple of I is minus 6. That's why 2xy is equal to minus 6. Now consider this 2xy is equal to minus 6. If we shift this 2x to the right hand side, it will goes in the denominator. Okay, if we shift this 2x to the right hand side, it will be divided minus 6 upon 2x, minus 6 upon 2x. Then we will simplify that, 2 ones are 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6, and then it will be y is equal to minus 3 upon x. Okay, from the second statement we are getting the value of y as y is equal to minus 3 upon x. Now, this value of y is equal to minus 3 by x, we will put it in the first equation, that is x square minus y square is equal to minus 8. Okay, x square minus y square is equal to minus 8. Then instead of y square, you are going to put the value of y minus 3 upon x whole square. Now see over here, x square minus 3 by x whole square, which is nothing but equal to minus 8. Make the square of it. It will be x square minus 3 square. It will be 9 upon x square will be x square is equal to minus 8. Okay, then if you multiply throughout with x square, okay, to remove the denominators x square, what we can do, multiply throughout with x square, okay, to the every term. Then it will be x in x square into x square, it will be x raised to 4. Now x square into 9 upon x square, the term will get cancelled over there and only 9 will remain, and to the minus 8, when the x square is multiplied, the term will be minus 8x square. Okay, minus 8x square. Then if you write it properly by shifting the minus 8x square on the left hand side, the equation is becoming x raised to 4 plus 8x square minus 9 is equal to 0. X raised to 4 plus 8x square minus 9 is equal to 0. If you observe it carefully, it is nothing but a quadratic equation in x square. How it is x square square. Okay, this is nothing but the x square square plus 8x square. That is, if you consider instead of x square, suppose m, then what will happen? It will be written as m square plus 8m minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, m square plus 8m minus 9 is equal to 0. Here they are directly factorized. You can add one more step over there to get clear understanding. If you put instead of x square m, then the equation will be m square plus 8m minus 9 is equal to 0. And we can factorize the quadratic equation, that is, multiplication should be minus 9 and addition should be plus 8. Okay, multiplication should be minus 9 and addition should be plus 8. Then we can take the factors as plus 9 and minus 8. Yes, plus 9 and minus 8. If you take that plus 9 minus 1, it will give you plus 8. And plus 9 minus 1 multiplication will be minus 9. Okay, that's why the factors are coming. Here directly the factors are given. X square plus 9, x square minus 1 is equal to 0. X square plus 9, x square minus 1 is equal to 0. That means x square is equal to either minus 9 or x square will be 1. X square is minus 9 or x square is equal to 1. Now we have considered x and y are real numbers. Okay, x and y are real numbers. Then if those are real number, the value of x square can't be negative. Okay, as it's a real number square is never negative, because as you know, real number are what all positive and negative numbers. Okay, including zero also. Then whether you are making the square of any positive or negative number, it is always a positive one. A negative value is possible in imaginary numbers only. Okay, that's why this x square is equal to minus 9 is not an acceptable value. Then we have to take x square is equal to 1 only. Okay, now x is a real number. See, that thing is explained here. X is a real number, that's why x square can't be negative. So we are going to take value of x square as 1, and when you take the square root of x square, it is nothing but x is equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, plus or minus 1, where x is equal to 1, the value of y will be minus 3 by 1. As we know, the value of y is minus 3 upon x. Y is nothing but minus 3 by x. That means when x is equal to 1, y will be minus 3 upon 1, that is minus 3. Okay. While as when x is equal to minus 1, y will be minus 3 upon minus 1. Minus minus will get cancelled, and it will be the value of plus 3. Okay. Now, as you know, the value of square root of the, we got the values of x and y. X is minus 1, then y is minus 3. X is minus 1, y is plus 3. Now we have to write the square root of the given number minus 8 minus 6i. Okay, what will be the square root then? X, as you know, we have considered to the upper side, see over here, root of minus 8 minus 6i is nothing but x plus yi. Okay, what we have considered, root of this is nothing but x plus yi. Then just we are going to write that the root of the minus 8 minus 6i, it will be nothing but 1 minus 3i. Okay, x is 1, then minus 3i, and when x is minus 1, it will be plus 3i. Okay, that is, we can write that as plus or minus 1 minus 3i. Okay, 1 minus 3i. It will be 1 minus 3i. Okay, this is the all about the method of finding the square root of a complex number. Okay, square root of a complex number. Now you got the method? Yes. Now move toward the next example. Just similar as to previous one. Same example. 7 plus 24i. 7 plus 24i. We are going to consider the root of 7 plus 24i is nothing but x plus yi, where x and y are belonging to the real number. Just go through this example and tell me the step where you are not getting the example. Because it's a similar example which we have just now explained to the previous one. Okay. Now see here, 7 on squaring on both sides. You are going to get 7 plus 24i is nothing but x plus yi whole square. Okay. X plus yi whole square. Then by expanding that the similar way, square plus 2xyi. Now you have the value of I square as minus 1 and then the value is coming as x square minus y square plus 2xyi. Okay, 2xyi. Again the equating real and imaginary part. Real and imaginary part. Then it will be x square minus y square is nothing but equal to 7 and 2xy is equal to 24. Again we can put the value, take the value of y from this second part as y is equal to 24 upon 2x. 24 by 2x is nothing but 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is 12 upon x. Okay, y's value will be 12 upon x. Then it will be x square minus 12 upon x whole square is equal to 7, as we are putting the value of y in this. X square minus y square is equal to 7. X square minus y square is equal to 7. Then make the square of it. It is nothing but x square minus 144 upon x square is equal to 7. Now multiply throughout with the equation by x square. Then you are going to get the value as x raised to 4. Yes, x raised to 4 minus 144 is equal to 7x square. Write it proper form. It will be 7x square shifted over the left hand side, x raised to 4 minus 7x square minus 144 is equal to 0. Okay. Again, you are going to factorize it. Okay, make the factors of 140 minus 144 such as the addition should be multiplication should be minus 144. Then 16 plus 9. Okay, minus 16 plus 9. Consider minus 6, 0. Okay, that is x square is equal to now 16 or x square is equal to minus 9. As you know, x and y are real numbers. That's why the value of the minus sign is not acceptable. Okay, now x is a real number. That's why x square is not equal to minus 9 and we will take the value of x square as 16 and x is plus or minus 4. Okay, x will be plus or minus 4. That is when x is equal to 4, y will be 12 by 4. That is, as we know, the y's value is 12 upon x. That's why it will be 12 by 4. The value will be 3. When x is equal to minus 4, y will be 12 by minus 4. And we will get the value as minus 3. Okay, that means as we considered the root of 7 plus 24i is nothing but the x plus yi. X plus yi, then the value is 4 plus 3i and minus 4 minus 3i. Okay, both are minus, both are plus at a time. That's why the values will be 4 plus 3i or minus 4 and 3i. That can be written as plus or minus 4 plus 3i. Okay, plus or minus 4 plus 3i. Again, the similar example, these are. Just go through that if you are having any difficulty in this. Otherwise, we will start with the finding the solution of the quadratic equation. Okay, these are the similar example for finding the square root. Just like the previous one, this is also there. Same method. Just go through this and tell me if you're having any doubt in this. Hello. Yes. Do you have any doubt in this? No. Yes, similar example. We will move towards the next type of examples, that is, okay, these are the quadratic equations are given and we have to find out the solution of these. Okay, see the first equation, 8x square plus 2x plus 1. 8x square plus 2x plus 1. If you observe it, you can see that it's just like a normal quadratic equation. But when you are solving it, then you will get to know here the imaginary numbers are getting included in this. Okay. If you solve it, then you will understand that these are getting towards the imaginary number. Okay. Now just start solving that. 8x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, compare with the standard form of the quadratic equation, which is that ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, this is the thing, but the standard form of the quadratic equation is compare that to the given example and find the values of a, b, and c. Okay, A, B, and C. Comparing that A is how much? 8. Then B, multiple of X, which is nothing but 2. And the C is here 1. Okay. A is 8, B is 1. Okay. To use it in the formula. How much it is? B square minus 4AC minus 4AC, then it is nothing but 2 square minus 4 into 8 into 1. Okay. Now observe over here, the value is 2 square will be 4. And this value 4 into 8 into 1 is nothing but the 32. But here it will be 4 into minus 32. 4 into minus 32. That means we are going to get the value as minus 28. Yes, minus 28, which is less than 0. That's why the given equation has a complex root. Whenever you are getting the value of that discriminant, the value of b square minus 4ac as a negative value, then always the equation will have a complex roots. And these roots can be given as, see over here, you are using the similar formula for the quadratic equation, which you are using for the quadratic equation. See, the formula is, everyone knows this formula, that x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Yes. Now we are going to just put the values over here. B is our 2. That's why the value will be minus 2 plus or minus. Now this value is how much? Root minus 28. Root minus 28 upon 2a is nothing but 2 into 8. Now what we can do about this root minus 28? Now we can write it as square root only. You can write it as 28 into minus 1. As you know, the root minus 1's value is what? I. Okay, root minus 1's value is nothing but the I. Then factorize that 28, which can be 4 into 7. 4 square root of 4 is nothing but 2. Then we can take this outside the square root and see over here the term is remaining to you is that minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 7, and for the root minus 1 we are going to write here as I. Okay, try to understand this concept, what you are doing over here. Okay, I instead of root minus 1. I instead of root minus 1. Then 1 out 2 and 2 will get cancelled over. Going to get the value as minus 1 plus or minus 7 I seven I by 8. These are nothing but the roots of okay. The change is only when you are taking the value of root minus 28. How you are going to make the changes in convert that number into a complex number. Okay. In this way, you can solve the quadratic equation by using the complex numbers. Okay. Okay. We will continue to the next lecture now as the time is running out. Thank you very much.